We're gonna get things going in just a moment here. Alright, let's get things started. Start off with a light match here. Trying to a squash, although the squashes never work out to be that way. Let's see. Oh, that's good. New things clearing out the viewer screen. Alright, what do we want to do for our opening squash match? If you have any recommendations, put them in the chat. If not, I'll just kind of decide on my own. See, we already did Strowman. What do we want to do? Did Matanza last time. I wonder how a Taz squash match would go. Well, let's do that. Taz against... Who do we have to squash? Do I have the meanie? I do. Taz against the blue meanie. This will no doubt be some sort of weird, super competitive match like all my other squashes are. I have John Finnegan. Jim Malino. Hearing. Alright. First up, the human suplex machine. The most miserable man on the face of the earth. Win if you can. Survive if he lets you. It's Taz! That's a really good catchphrase, but it kind of didn't make any sense. Like, well, if I win, I'm probably surviving. Whatever, it's still dope. Now here comes the Blue Meanie! Production values for ECW have gone up slightly. I can't wait till they get some more arenas and some logo editor for the mat. It's gonna be so great. Here we go, Taz versus Blue Meanie. Taz should by all rights hand him his lunch. We'll see if that happens. Because it certainly doesn't always. Meanie trying for a clothesline, Taz ducks, but Meanie follows up with a nice Manhattan drop there. Meanie tries for a vertical suplex. Trying to do that on the human suplex machine. Probably not the most brilliant idea he's ever had. Meanie with a clothesline on Taz, though, goes for the cover. Taz, beautiful snap vertical suplex. Irish whip into the ropes by the Meanie. Taz off the ropes. Back elbow by the Blue Meanie. Taz positioning Meanie towards the corner. Deadlift German suplex by Taz. Nice judo throw there by the Blue Meanie, giving Taz a little taste of his own medicine. And Taz gives it right back much more effectively. You know, the punch on Taz. Taz reversing the vertical suplex attempt again here. Body slam by the Blue Meanie, follows it up with a stiff elbow drop. Taz reverses the Irish whip, both men into the ropes. Tries for a shoulder block, Blue Meanie gets out of the way. And these two start exchanging punches back and forth, slugging away at each other. Who is going to come out on top? Taz, but Taz did take a good amount of punishment in that exchange. Meanie manages to reverse a suplex attempt by Taz there. Irish whip into the corner by the Blue Meanie. Now into the ropes. Meanie catching Taz with a running bulldog. Taz reverses whatever Meanie had planned for him, goes for a cover, but the two men are in the ropes. Jim Molineaux calls for the break. Vertical suplex by the Blue Meanie, finally connects with it. Osotogiri by Taz. Going behind. May have been going for the Kata Hajime there, the Taz mission, but Blue Meanie elbowed his way out, follows up with a drop kick. Short arm clothesline by Taz into a straitjacket hold. Not giving Meanie any room to breathe at all. 5 minutes past in this match. Blue Meanie Irish whip into the ropes. Shoulder block off the rebound. Turns it over for a Boston Crab now. Blue Meanie working some submission game. Headbutt right between the eyes of Taz. Blue Meanie starting to get some momentum here. Taz looking to cut him off. Meanie holds on to the ropes. Whips Taz. Tries for a shoulder block. Taz absorbs it. Meanie's getting tired now, though, and endurance is absolutely going to play a part of this. Taz can go for days and days. Kata Hajime by Taz, but Meanie's right into the ropes. Meanie grabs the ropes and breaks free. But Meanie is going to definitely get tired out before Taz does. And that may play the part in who wins this match if it starts to go past the 10-minute mark. Meanie whips Taz in the corner. Taz with another vicious short arm clothesline. Goes behind. May have been trying for that Kata Hajime again, but Meanie back elbows his way free. Beautiful running bulldog by the Blue Meanie. He is hanging with one of the best in the world right now. Both men collide off the ropes but stand on their feet. Meanie starting to lay those punches into Taz. Taz could be in trouble here. Taz sidesteps the clothesline. Irish whip on the Blue Meanie. Catches him. Beautiful T-bone Tazplex. Flips the big man over. Meanie counters with a bulldog, though, as Taz pulls Meanie up to his feet. Meanie dragging Taz towards the center of the ring. Could be going for a finisher. Powerbomb by the Blue Meanie. Irish whip into the ropes. Clothesline by the Meanie, who's clearly very tired, but still taking a lot out of the former ECW World Champion. Now Taz lifts Meanie up and hits him with a powerbomb to show he can do it. Flips it over. He may be calling for the Kata Hajime right here. That's it. The Kata Hajime. The Taz mission. Jim Molineaux checking to see if Meanie wants to give up. Meanie manages to break free. Unbelievable. The heart and soul being shown by the Blue Meanie. Meanie reversing that vertical suplex. Taz hits the mat hard. Meanie whips Taz in the ropes. Taz overhead belly-to-belly suplex throws the Blue Meanie clear out of the ring. Holy cow, Meanie is in a bad way here. Taz signaling for the end, but Meanie might be too close to the ropes. We'll see. Jim Molineaux got a check. He's going to check for the submission. Meanie's going to try and break free here. Is he going to be able to do it in time? Meanie manages to escape the Taz mission once again. But Taz hits Meanie, brings him down, and locks in the Kata Hajime once more. Further wearing down the Blue Meanie. Meanie lifts Taz up high with a vertical suplex, catches him with an elbow drop. Meanie's still in this despite all the punishment he's taking. Manhattan drop by the Blue Meanie. Meanie playing up to the crowd. He needs to stay on Taz if he wants to try and win this match. Meanie off the ropes. Clothesline by the Blue Meanie. Standing dropkick by the Blue Meanie. Great display of athleticism there by the big man. Meanie whips Taz in the ropes. Taz's pace very slow. Both of these men very tired as we cross the 12-minute mark, getting into 13-minute territory. Short arm clothesline by the Blue Meanie. Meanie could be setting up for another powerbomb here. Sit out powerbomb by the Blue Meanie. 1, 2. Oh, Taz just barely kicks out at the last possible second. Meanie lifts Taz up again. Another vertical suplex. Trying to stay on him and get the end of the match. Get the win of his career. No doubt the biggest win of the Meanie's life if he could pull it off. Taz rolling headlock. Jim Molyneux calls for the break. Meanie lifts Taz up. Vertical suplex. Taz falls out of the ring. Meanie with a slingshot plancha. Holy cow. Taz reverses. Belly to back. Tazplex. Meanie is dazed and hurt. Northern Light suplex by Taz. These two men are brawling on the outside. Headlock takeover by Taz. They need to get in that ring. Both men do so before the count of 20. 20 count recently instituted here in ECW. Took a lot of other stuff from Japan. Might as well take that. DDT by the Blue Meanie. And Taz is down. Meanie forearm into the face of Taz. Headlock. Bulldog by the Blue Meanie. And Taz is stunned. Another clothesline off the ropes. Another elbow drop by the Blue Meanie. Capture Tazplex by Taz. Could be nearing the end here. Northern Light suplex by Taz. Meanie in the ropes. Irish whip into the corner by Taz. What's he going for here? Putting Meanie up on the top rope. This could be devastating for the Blue Meanie. Top rope dragon suplex on the Blue Meanie. That's got to be it. Taz locks into the Kata Hajime for good measure. And the Blue Meanie has no choice but to give up or fall unconscious. Oh my God. What a match between the Blue Meanie and Taz. Blue Meanie showing that he can hang with the best in the world, surprisingly. And very nearly getting the upset win of his career against one of the great ECW legends, Taz. Holy cow. What a match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was our warm-up quasi-squash match that never ends up being a squash match, and the guy you think is going to get creamed ends up putting on a really good showing and almost winning a couple times. That's a mouthful. If you'd like to see any matches, please be sure to put them into the chat. I have wrestlers of all different kinds. If I don't have them, I can get them fairly quickly. So let me know what you would like to see next. I'm going to take just a short 30-second break here or so to close my window because I'm already yelling, so my neighbors probably think I'm crazy. And I'd like to make a good impression with them. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Let's go ahead and move on. Who is our next? We'll do another singles match here. Blue Meanie putting on a hell of a showing against Taz. Who want to see next? I want to see Hideo Itami take on somebody. That's what I want to see. Who's it gonna be? Hideo Itami versus... I don't know if it's someone from NXT. I gotta have Neville, right? I might have put him in NXT. Let me see. Yep. Hideo Itami versus Neville. Let's see how this one goes down. Between these two elite light heavyweights. We're gonna skip entrances. Two men lock up in the center of the ring, immediately going into a test of strength. Neville definitely the stronger of the two men. But Hideo Itami with those vicious strikes starts to put some shots in on Neville immediately. Itami into the ropes, both men collide in the center of the ring. Nice counter teep kick by Itami there. European uppercut by Neville. This is going to be a very fast-paced match. Dragon screw leg whip by Hideo Itami. Knee right to the solar plexus by Neville. Both men another test of strength. Hideo Itami getting the better of it now. Throwing Neville to the canvas. Neville trying to work a bit of a striking game of his own against one of the most feared strikers in professional wrestling history. Fujiwara armbar by Hideo Itami. Neville gets to the ropes. Neville continuing to sap Hideo Itami's energy with those strikes to the solar plexus. Fireman's carry takeover by Itami. Body slam by Hideo Itami. Neville tumbles to the outside. Hideo more than willing to brawl out on the floor. These two exchange strikes right in front of the commentary table. Spinning back kick by Hideo Itami. Back elbow by Neville. And these two are just slugging it out on the floor, trading elbows right to the face. Both men down. Neville does get the last shot. But Hideo throws another forearm. Hideo counters with a nice shoot takedown. Goes to side control. Tries for a neck crank there. Dragon screw leg whip by Hideo Itami on Neville. Beautiful neck breaker by Neville on Itami. Elbow drop to the face, follows it up. Standing drop kick on the money by Neville. Neville not using any of his signature high-flying moves yet at this point. Another neck breaker by Neville. Going for a bow and arrow stretch here. Referee calls for the break. Hideo Itami misses a rolling elbow there. Walks right into a European uppercut from Neville. Neville having the early advantage here so far in this match. 5 minutes have gone and both of these guys still look very fresh. Neither one taking a terrible amount of punishment so far. Now Hideo starting to work those dangerous knees into the chest of Neville. Neville just mounting Hideo's back and punching him in the back of the head. European uppercut by Neville. Rake right to the eyes of Hideo Itami. Neville more than happy to break the rules in order to get his way. Body slam by Hideo Itami on the outside, right on the floor, and then a kick right to the spine of Neville. Hideo Itami starting to get some momentum here. Soon as I say that, beautiful step up enziguri by Adrian Neville. And another one. Hideo Itami's got to get back in the ring here. Rolls in at a count of 15. These two lock up. Forearm by Neville. As he goes up to the top rope. Hits the red arrow. That could be... No! Itami in the ropes, luckily. Neville misjudging where his opponent was. Itami drags Neville back. Tries to go for a cover here. Neville out just at the count of 2. Neville up to the top rope again. Red arrow number 2. 1, 2, 3. That's it! Adrian Neville dispatching Hideo Itami in rather quick fashion. But 2 red arrows, just too much for Hideo Itami to overcome. And that was the end of that. Dominant showing by Adrian Neville. God, I hate that song. In your next patch update, Spike, can you please remove that song from the end of every friggin' match? Alright, I'm going to move on to our next match here. Anyone has any requests, feel free to throw them in the chat. Or just feel free to drop in and say hello. Let me know you're enjoying what you're seeing so far. If we don't get any requests, we'll just roll right along with the next match. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next match then. Who do we want to do? Let's do a Lucha Underground showcase here. Who haven't we seen? Let's do Sexy Star. Sexy Star against Aerostar. It's the battle of the stars. Get Rick Knox to call this one. I gotta make a Lucha Underground ring. Alright, let's do it. Sexy Star versus Aerostar here. Body slam by Sexy Star to start things off. Aerostar trying to land a Sean on Sexy. Then puts her down, hits her with a quick double stomp. Tries for Hurricane Rana. Sexy Star stuffs him with a power bomb. Drop toe hold by Aerostar. Sexy Star with a beautiful scoop power slam there. Go behind, drop kick to the back of the head by Aerostar. Sexy Star back on her feet quickly. Sexy whipping Aerostar into the corner. Aerostar takedown and a knee drop. Sexy right back to her feet. Putting the boots to Aerostar. Headbutt right to the face of Aerostar by Sexy Star. Snapmare takeover. Sexy Star stomps away at Arrow. Aerostar drop toe hold right into the corner. Could be setting her up for a kill switch, unpretty or whatever you want to call it. Aerostar connects. Very high damage move early on. Aerostar setting up for Code Red here. He connects. Rick knocks down one. Sexy Star kicking out at one. Sidewalk slam by Sexy Star. Giving up some weight to Aerostar, but not as much as she does to a lot of her other opponents. Sexy lifting up Aerostar. Aerostar reversing with a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Irish whip by Sexy Star. Connects with a shoulder block. Off the ropes. Elbow drop by Sexy Star. Spinning wheel kick by Aerostar connects, and he follows it up with a Hurricane Rana. Sexy could be in trouble here. Another Hurricane Rana by Aerostar. He's starting to get some big time momentum in his favor. Arm drag takeover by Aerostar. Kick to the spine of Sexy. Aerostar's really rolling now. Double stomp to the back of Sexy Star. Gonna connect with a second code red here. Rick knocks down 1, 2. Sexy Star kicks out at 2. Elbow right into the face by Aerostar. Aerostar picking up Sexy. Jumping flatliner by Aerostar. Sexy with a desperation slam there. Takes him down into a figure 4 leg lock. And a third code red by Aerostar. 2. No! Sexy Star just barely kicking out. Now Aerostar going down for a Minami Toyota roll. Rick knocks down for cover 1, 2, 3. That's it. That move proving absolutely lethal so far in Fire Pro. And Aerostar gets the victory with the rolling cradle. And that's the end of that match. Having a couple quick matches here. I haven't done anyone with Finn Balor yet. Oh, he's got... Oh, that's dope. I like that. We'll do a Prince Devitt match then here. I like it. Who are we gonna have him take on someone from New Japan? Who we got here? Who are we gonna have Prince Devitt clash with? Will Ospreay. That match had to have happened before, right? That match happened before? Somebody let me know if that match happened before. I choose Uno. Hopefully this match is good. Last couple matches. A little lackluster. Devin and Ospreay lock up. Test of strength. Devin getting the advantage. Drop toe hold there. Will Ospreay into the ropes. Devitt off himself. Beautiful clothesline. And Prince Devitt with the advantage early on. Test of strength. Now Will Ospreay getting the better of the two. Drop toe hold by Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay trying to get Devin in a powerbomb. He back body drops him, sends him out of the ring. Punch right to the gut by Will Ospreay, then clubbing forearm to the back. Prince Devitt escaping. Throwing a mule kick on Will Ospreay. Body slam. Ospreay sent to the outside once again. Prince Devitt following him out there, and these two are going to go to battle on the floor. Double stomp right to the back by Prince Devitt. Will Ospreay grabbing a chair. Deciding against using it, throws Devitt back into the ring. Chopped by Prince Devitt. Feeds him the leg. Beautiful enziguri. Devitt going for the cover. 1. Ospreay kicks out at 1. Ospreay with a jab and a left. Devitt reverses. Kicks to the back of the head. Ospreay stays on his feet though. Another forearm to the back by Ospreay. Carroll on the left. Beautiful gut wrench suplex. Devitt elbow to the back of the head there. Starts stomping away at Ospreay. European uppercut. Elbow exchange by these two back and forth. Who will come out on top? Will Ospreay gets the better of the exchange. Cradling the legs, trying to roll Devitt up. Devitt gets out right away. Snapmare takeover by Prince Devitt. Stinging left hand. Whips Ospreay into the corner. Ospreay breaks free, then reverses the Irish whip of his own. Dragon screw leg whip by Will Ospreay. On to Prince Devitt. Left hand to the gut. Ospreay off the ropes. Runs into a hard chop by Prince Devitt. Follows it up with a double stomp to the chest. Snap suplex on Will Ospreay by Prince Devitt. Sidesteps the drop kick. Ospreay right back on his feet though. Overhead German suplex. Sorry, overhead belly-to-belly suplex by Will Ospreay. Throws Devitt in the ropes. Beautiful. Spinning back kick. Goes for the pin. Devitt able to get to the ropes here. Ospreay. Sit out pile driver by Will Ospreay. Prince Devitt sidesteps the drop kick. Whips Ospreay into the corner. Running clothesline into the corner. Follows it up with a hard punch, and Will Ospreay crumbles to the ground. Diving moonsault by Prince Devitt. And Ospreay in all sorts of trouble here as Prince Devitt starts to work away at him. Down for the cover. 1, 2. Ospreay kicking out at 2. Ospreay with another pile driver on Prince Devitt. Mexican surfboard by Will Ospreay. Red Shoes asking if Devitt submits. Devitt breaks free. Ospreay going for a vertical suplex here. Perfectly executed. Pulls Devitt to his feet. Forearm right to the back. La Magistral. Red Shoes down 1, 2. Prince Devitt kicks out at 2. Enziguri by Devitt as he tries to recover from that wave of offense Will Ospreay just put on him. Will Ospreay with a octopus stretch here. Devitt gets the ropes. Reverse DDT by Prince Devitt. Punch right to the face. Drop toe hold. Devitt starting to get the advantage here. Ospreay vertical suplex on Prince Devitt. Spinning back kick, Pele kick combination by Prince Devitt. What athleticism by the young Irish talent. Will Ospreay countering a reverse waistlock with a Stone Cold Stunner. Devitt shaking off, but Ospreay goes for a reverses the suplex, elbow to the back of the head. Dumping Prince Devitt to the outside. Ospreay just trying to catch his breath here, not going for one of his trademark dives. Beautiful roll up by Will Ospreay. Unfortunately, Devitt in the ropes. Red Shoes calls for the break. Vertical suplex drops him down with a brain buster. Then a fisherman's brainbuster by Ospreay. Standing moonsault. Red Shoes down 1, 2, 3. That's it! Will Ospreay gets the win with a pair of brainbusters on Prince Devitt. A beautiful vertical brainbuster, which it looked like Ospreay was hurt off of his own brainbuster there for a second. He stood up and he was groggy. But then he followed it up with a fisherman's buster. Standing moonsault finish. Will Ospreay getting the win. 11 minutes, 14 seconds into the match. Oh, I hate this fucking song. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any recommendations for a match you'd like to see, hop into the chat, let me know. Otherwise, we'll take a minute or so and then we'll get things going once again. All right, let's keep things moving along here. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Who do we want to see next? Let's just have a straight up women's match here. Let's have the greatest of all time, Manami Toyota, and her old school blue attire. Who are we gonna have Manami Toyota take on? Oh, I can't not do it. Manami Toyota, Aja Kong. An absolute legendary feud. Let's do this. One of my very favorite matches of all time took place between these two. Let's see if they can live up to that. Manami Toyota tries for a go behind there. Aja Kong just falls back on her, crushing her. Body slam by Aja Kong. I always thought it was really interesting how the Japanese women were taught to do body slams like that. I wonder who's responsible for that. Choke lift by Aja Kong on Manami Toyota. Toyota the boot to the gut. Aja Kong just a slap right to the face. And then another hard kick to the spine. Headlock takeover by Aja Kong. Toyota trying for a roll up. Kong seeing it and sidestepping. Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. Aja Kong clearly the stronger of the two. And she just starts working those vicious strikes, that rough neck offense on Manami Toyota. Toyota having a hard time getting anything done here. Body slam by Manami Toyota. Kick to the stomach. Turns over, cross arm breaker by Manami Toyota. Snap suplex by Toyota. And now she's starting to get some momentum behind her. Another body slam. Goes for the cover. Aja kicking out before the count of one can even come down. Toyota with another body slam. And a head scissors by Manami Toyota. Aja Kong gets her feet in the ropes. Irish whip by Toyota. Shotgun drop kick. Takes Aja Kong off her feet. Irish whip into the corner by Manami Toyota. Aja Kong reversing that vertical suplex attempt, suplexing Manami Toyota right out of the ring. Series of headbutts by the brutal Aja Kong. Oh, Toyota getting crushed again. When you wrestle Aja Kong, it's just a matter of surviving. These two going back and forth now. Elbows and chops. And Aja Kong getting the better of that strike exchange. No surprise there. Could be going for pile driver. Jumping pile driver on Manami Toyota by Aja Kong. Toyota getting right back to her feet though. Irish whip off the ropes. Aja Kong just runs her over. Saito suplex by Aja Kong. Manami Toyota still trying to get some sort of reverse waistlock on Aja Kong, and she gets crushed every time. Toyota trying to wear down the legs of Kong. High angle Boston Crab. Toyota getting the ropes, thankfully. Aja Kong was just breaking her in half there. Pile driver number 2 by Aja Kong. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Manami Toyota just barely kicking out. I thought for sure that was it. I thought we were going to have another short match. Toyota grapevines the legs there, try to wear down the base of Aja Kong more. Tries for a double underhook suplex. Back body drop by Aja Kong. Aja Kong picking up Manami Toyota here. Oh. Toyota finally getting a beautiful back suplex. But Aja Kong kicks out at 1. Irish whip into the ropes. Tries for the Uraken. Toyota lifting Kong up to the ropes. Kong reversing it with a back, or with almost a cross body there. Uraken! 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Manami Toyota kicks out. I thought for sure when Aja Kong connected with that spinning back fist that was going to be it. But Manami Toyota has all the heart in the world. Drop kick right to the back of Aja Kong's head. I just dropped the dice on the floor. That came through on the audio for sure. Body slam by Manami Toyota. Toyota dragging Aja Kong to the corner. Back elbow by Aja Kong to break free. Manami Toyota dumping Aja Kong to the outside. Goes to the floor. Kong grabbing a chair. Deciding against using the Huracan! Number 2. Big time power bomb by Aja Kong. Both women. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's no. She was in the ring. No. This will not stand. We were robbed of a potentially classic match by that ring out. Unbelievable. No, this will not stand. We must have a rematch. Manami Toyota, Aja Kong 2 here. Probably like 40 in real life. But no. We're not having a match end that way. Aja Kong was clearly back in the ring. Red shoes. Get your shit together, man. Alright, we're starting off the rematch here. Controversy in our last match. That will not stand. Vertical suplex by Aja Kong. Nice drop toe hold takedown by Manami Toyota. Snapmare takeover by Kong. Kick to the spine. Manami Toyota back on her feet. Irish whip off the ropes. Flying body attack by Aja Kong. Just flattening Manami Toyota. Following up with a clothesline. Toyota throwing a kick to try and break free here. Going for a vertical suplex. Not going to connect. Aja Kong reverses. Toyota body slam on the massive Aja Kong. A second one. Could be maybe going for a third here. 3 in a row. And then a modified sharpshooter here by Manami Toyota. Aja Kong breaking free. Palm strike right to the side of the face by Aja Kong. Aja Kong with those Otani style kicks right to the face. Headbutt to the back of the head. Huracan! Spinning back fist by Aja Kong, but Manami Toyota stays on her feet. Taken down with that body attack though. Kicking out at 2. And these two exchanging strikes. Chops and elbows, chops and elbows. And Aja Kong getting taken off her feet by Manami Toyota, who's also the worse for wear, but Aja Kong back on her feet first and cinches in a high angle Boston Crab. Manami Toyota trying to reverse waistlock there. Aja Kong squashing her like a bug. Aja Kong with a kick right to the face. Ref going down 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Manami Toyota. Ducks the spinning back fist there. Shotgun dropkick by Manami Toyota. Whips Aja Kong off the ropes again. Aja Kong just running over Manami Toyota. Toyota trying for a roll up there. Kong gets out of the way. Brainbuster by Aja Kong. Dropping Manami Toyota right on her head. Elbow drop by Aja Kong. Tries for that spinning back fist. Dumps Manami Toyota to the outside. Red Shoe starts his count. Toyota rolls back in. I probably should have assigned a different ref. Aja Kong lifts her up. Power bomb. Slams her to the mat. 1, 2. Manami Toyota kicking out at 2. After that devastating power bomb. Manami Toyota tries for a cross body block. Aja Kong ducks. Aja Kong dumps Toyota to the outside. Going to the outside herself. This is how she lost that last match. Hits Manami Toyota with a chair right in the stomach. Reverses the vertical suplex. Aja Kong grabbing a baseball bat. Jesus. Nailing Manami Toyota with a pile driver. Oh no. So now we have a count-out loss for Manami Toyota now. Definitely not as close. I think that that's a little bit less controversial, but I don't know. Maybe. She still got the win, though. So there's clearly only one answer to this, right? Very clearly. We're turning countouts off. We have to get a pinfall or submission victory here now. We're going to turn the DQ count off as well, just to be safe. There must be a winner here. These two tied at 1 apiece, both with countouts. The final showdown between Manami Toyota and Aja Kong. Muda lock by Manami Toyota 15 seconds into the match. All Japan women's match is known for their slow and methodical starts. Kick to the stomach by Manami Toyota. Aja Kong trying to pick up Toyota for a suplex there. Toyota reverses. Irish whip reversal by Aja Kong. Chop right to the face. As Manami Toyota comes off the ropes. Toyota with a kick to the gut. Aja Kong lifting Manami Toyota up in the air. Choke lift there. Both women trying for moves, both missing. Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Manami Toyota getting the better with a drop toe hold there. Elbow to the back of the head by Manami Toyota. These two locking up once more. Clubbing forearm to the back by Aja Kong. Aja Kong whips Manami Toyota into the ropes. Headlock takeover by Aja Kong. Irish whip by Manami Toyota. Shotgun dropkick off the ropes. Body slam by Aja Kong. Flips Manami Toyota over. Bow and arrow stretch. Manami Toyota notoriously flexible, but Aja Kong also notoriously strong. Kick right to the face by Aja Kong. Toyota getting on her feet. Jumping up, victory roll. Aja Kong kicks out before the count of 1. Hard slap to the face by Aja Kong and goes for that bow and arrow stretch once more. Manami Toyota breaking free in short order. Aja Kong slamming Manami Toyota's face right into the corner. Irish whip off the ropes by Toyota. Aja Kong holds on. Chair in the ring now, brought in by Aja Kong, of course. Jumping leg drop right to the back of Manami Toyota's head. Kong holds onto the ropes. Snap suplex by Manami Toyota. Aja Kong off the ropes. Runs Manami Toyota over and goes for that chair. Aja Kong trying to take advantage of the no-holds-barred nature of this matchup. German suplex, beautifully executed by Manami Toyota. Aja Kong kicks out at 1, though. Toyota going for another cover. Kong kicks out at 1 again. DDT by Manami Toyota onto Aja Kong. Aja Kong picking Manami Toyota up. Jumping pile driver by Aja Kong. Goes for the cover. 1. Manami Toyota kicks out at 1 now, showing her fighting spirit. Vertical suplex by Aja Kong. Vertical suplex number 2. Aja Kong keeps thinking about that chair, but decides against it. Go behind by Manami Toyota. Drop kick to the back of the head. Showing Kazuchika Okada a thing or two. Cross arm breaker by Manami Toyota. Aja Kong breaks free. Go behind. Another German suplex by Manami Toyota. Really starting to get going on her offense here. Takedown into the cross arm breaker by Manami Toyota. That shit right by her, but you can bet she's not going to go for it. Aja Kong will, though. Aja Kong connecting with Manami Toyota, and these two start to exchange strikes once again. Aja Kong nailing Manami Toyota with that final elbow right to the face. Chair shot to the gut of Manami Toyota by Aja Kong, but Toyota shakes it off, goes to the top, diving splash by Manami Toyota. 1, 2. Aja Kong kicks out at 2, goes right back to that chair. Lifting Manami Toyota up, vertical suplex by Aja Kong. And they still need to work on the AI when the computer has a weapon. DDT by Manami Toyota. Turning Aja Kong over. She's going for the bow and arrow stretch now. Reversal of fortune here for Aja Kong. Aja Kong lifting Toyota up. Slams her down with a devastating powerbomb. And a chair shot right to the back of the head. Aja Kong picks it up, brain buster, right on the top of her head. Kong goes up to the top rope, oh no. Decides against it. Manami Toyota back on her feet though. Bridging double underhook suplex. 1, 2. Kong kicking out at 2, Toyota trying for it again, but Kong's feet on the ropes. Aja Kong takes Toyota down. Another jumping pile driver. Decides to go for the cover. 1, 2. No! Manami Toyota just kicking out at the last possible moment. Vertical suplex. Toyota reverses. Irish whip. Aja Kong reverses. Manami Toyota into the corner. Reverses. Go behind. Beautiful German suplex. 1, 2. No! Aja Kong just kicking out now. What a sequence by these two amazing wrestlers. Bridging double underhook. Kong on the ropes again. Body slam by Kong onto Manami Toyota. Aja Kong picking up that steel chair. Grabs Toyota. Power bomb on the ground. Onto the hard mat. Nails her in the ribs with a chair. German suplex by Manami Toyota. She keeps landing these beautiful moves, but Aja Kong in the ropes. Double underhook suplex again by Manami Toyota. Runs up. Diving elbow drop. What athleticism by Manami Toyota so late into such a devastating match. But Kong stuffs her with another jumping pile driver. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Aja Kong just barely unable to put Manami Toyota away. Toyota whips in the rope, catches her with a DDT off the rebound. Front drop kick by Manami Toyota. Aja Kong with just a rush of palm strikes there. Toyota shakes it off. Another double underhook suplex by Manami Toyota. As we start to approach the 15-minute mark of this match, Aja Kong tries for that swing, back fist miss. Manami Toyota with a shotgun drop kick, runs up the ropes, diving elbow drop once again. Whip into the ropes. Aja Kong collides with the corner. Picks up Manami Toyota. Powerbomb again. Toyota in the ropes. Referee calls for the break. Snapmare takeover by Aja Kong. Gonna grab the chair, thinks twice. Picks Manami Toyota up to her feet. Now nails her in the ribs with the chair once again. These two lock up. Aja Kong whips into the corner. Manami Toyota gets out of the way, sends her to the outside. Trying to catch her breath here. Aja Kong grabs another chair. Just for good measure. Tries to hit Manami Toyota with it, but Manami Toyota catches her with a drop kick just as she was pulling back. Snap suplex out of that chair by Manami Toyota. Tries to follow up, but Aja Kong kicks her free. Lock up. Double underhook suplex. Bridges. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Manami Toyota gets the victory. And puts this 2 out of 3 falls confrontation that came out of 2 controversial countouts to a close. What a series of matches between these 2 women. And we finally have a definitive finish. And Manami Toyota, arguably the greatest wrestler of all time, gets the win the narrow victory over her long-time rival. Holy cow. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take just a quick break here. Refill my water. If you have any requests, please feel free to throw them into the chat. And then we'll keep powering right along. Alright. Enough of that awful song. Let's go ahead and have another match that isn't Manami Toyota and Aja Kong. This is Shinsuke Nakamura. Can we do a multi? Let's do a multi-person match here, actually. Let's do that. I guess Battle Royale is how you would define it. Do a triple threat match here between Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, and who do I want the third guy to be? Maybe Daniel Bryan, and Enzo Amore. And, well, I guess we'll do Seth Rollins. Fine. I must say, I haven't been a huge fan of Seth Rollins' work as of late. Although I guess this is an elimination match, huh? Can you do like a first pinfall? I guess not. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, let's do it. Shinsuke Nakamura, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, triple threat match. Here we go. The feeling out process of this match. Everybody locking up with everybody else. Tough to get anything off. But these men all right on top of each other to start off with. Everybody fresh. Everybody jumping up to their feet right away. Double team move here. Whoa! Total elimination by Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura. Nice double team action there on AJ Styles. Drop kick to the back of the neck by AJ. Dragon screw leg whip by AJ Styles. Shinsuke Nakamura. Jumping, spinning heel kick to the back of the head of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins laying in some shots on Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ Styles reversing the double team attempt there. Body slam by Nakamura. And AJ Styles and Seth Rollins start to trade blows here. Seth Rollins getting the better of the exchange, knocking AJ down. Nakamura immediately following up with an armbar there. Swinging neck breaker by Seth Rollins. Nakamura whips Rollins into the corner. And lays a couple hard shots on AJ Styles. Axe kick to the back of AJ Styles' head by Shinsuke Nakamura. And now they're setting up another double team power bomb on AJ Styles, and then Shinsuke Nakamura throws a back suplex onto Seth Rollins. Backbreaker by Seth Rollins onto AJ Styles, goes up, reverse Hurricane Rana. AJ whips Nakamura into the ropes, then forgets about him. Nakamura whips AJ to the ropes, and then forgets about him. Dragon screw leg whip on Seth Rollins. Nakamura laying in some hard shots right to the stomach of AJ Styles. Neck breaker by Nakamura onto Seth Rollins. And he starts laying in those shots right to the side of AJ. Seth and Nakamura locking up. Dragon screw leg whip by AJ Styles. Nakamura off the ropes. Does nothing with it. Falcon Arrow by Seth Rollins. Nakamura breaks the count up, even though this is an elimination match, to the best of my knowledge. Knee to the face of AJ Styles by Shinsuke Nakamura. AJ and Nakamura trying for a double team there on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins breaks free. Now, Seth Rollins and Nakamura having some good teamwork here. Another double powerbomb on AJ Styles. Seth Rollins immediately hits him with a neck breaker, though. Snap suplex on Nakamura by AJ. And a dragon screw leg whip for good measure. Drop kick right to the back of Nakamura's head. It looks like Seth and AJ are kind of going to work on Nakamura here. As soon as I say that, these two square off. AJ Styles dumped to the outside. Nakamura. A nice modified forward suplex there. AJ Styles pulls Nakamura's feet and walks right into another double power bomb. Nakamura tries for the elbow drop, misses. And AJ breaks free of that double team offense from Nakamura, and Seth Rollins starts throwing forearms right to the face of the King of Strong Style, showing he can go a little strong style himself. Hurricane Rana by AJ Styles. Irish whip into the corner. Nakamura bounces round and round. Falcon Arrow by Seth Rollins onto AJ Styles. Nakamura breaks it up. These two lock up. Nakamura throwing some vicious strikes to Seth Rollins. And then AJ nails him with a picture-perfect dropkick. And a rush of strikes of his own to Nakamura. And then Seth Rollins spears him. What a sequence there. Seth goes up to the top. Nakamura nails him with an elbow drop. Twisting Firebird splash by Rollins. And AJ Styles is getting picked apart here. Seth setting up. Could have been going for a buckle bomb there. No, hooking both arms. Pedigree by Seth Rollins. He goes up for the cover. 1, 2. AJ Styles kicks out at 2. And Nakamura continues his offense, but Seth Rollins rolling right along now. Russian leg sweep by Seth Rollins. Kick to the face. And these two start to go back and forth. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins. AJ nails him with a super kick, and then Nakamura flying armbar. AJ Styles submits. AJ Styles has been eliminated just like that. Nakamura lifts up Seth Rollins. Landslide. 1, 2. Seth Rollins just barely kicking out. Falcon Arrow by Seth Rollins. This could be it. 1, 2. No, Nakamura kicks out at 2. Another Falcon Arrow by Seth Rollins. 1, 2. No! Nakamura kicks out again. Super kick by Seth Rollins onto Shinsuke Nakamura. Standing drop kick. And Nakamura might have Shinsuke Nakamura put away, or Rollins might have Nakamura put away here. Pedigree by Rollins. Down for the cover. This has got to be it. 1, 2. No! Shinsuke Nakamura kicking out at 2. Russian leg sweep by Seth Rollins. Down for the count. 1, 2. Shinsuke Nakamura kicks out once again. Nakamura dumping Seth Rollins to the outside, off the ropes. Twisting plancha by Shinsuke Nakamura. High risk move connects. Step up spinning heel kick by Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura back into the ring. Seth Rollins follows suit after shaking off the cobweb, swinging neck breaker by Rollins. Rollins off the ropes. Kicks Nakamura right in the face and goes down for the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Shinsuke Nakamura unable to kick out, and Seth Rollins is your winner. Excellent match between these three. Shinsuke Nakamura catching AJ Styles with that flying cross arm breaker to eliminate him. And then Seth Rollins with a devastating kick right to the face of Shinsuke Nakamura. Goes for the cover and gets it just barely. So Seth Rollins, your winner. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Been pretty quiet today, so I think we're gonna do one more match, unless anybody wants to hop into the chat, make some requests. Then we'll do one more. We'll call it a day. Hope you're enjoying yourselves next time. Don't be shy. Don't just lurk around. Feel free to say hello. Let's end things off with a cage match. Cage matches can be good. They can be awful. Who are we going to have it here? Oh, I got to do that. I'm waiting for Mr. McElroy. before I open up some Southpaw matches. But again, anyone has any requests, let me know. Otherwise, this will be our final match of the day. Cage match. Cage match time. Cage match. What do we want to do? We'll do a cage match between Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Good friends, better enemies. Let's check the settings here. Win condition. I guess we'll do escape. Put some weapons in there. I don't know. Sometimes escape does not go super well in these. No rope breaks. I gotta make just a generic US style ring here. Earl Hebner. Let's do it. Cage match. Shawn Michaels. Triple H. Could be awesome. This could be terrible. Let's see which one it is. Triple H is so goddamn beefy. Irish whip into the ropes. Shawn Michaels tries for the clothesline. Triple H ducks. Test the strength between these two. Triple H gets the advantage. Drop toe hold right on that chair. You see his trademark sledgehammer in the ring. Body slam by HBK. Another body slam onto Triple H. And a jumping vertical suplex by Shawn Michaels. Getting the edge early on in this cage match here. Triple H trying to use his size and strength to his advantage. But Shawn Michaels' quickness and expertise might be coming through here. Body slam by Michaels. Goes into a straitjacket hold. Snapmare takeover by the Heartbreak Kid. Staying right on Triple H. Knife edge chop. And another jumping vertical suplex. Shawn Michaels with a lot of momentum early on in this match. Sidewalk slam by Triple H. Triple H goes for a sledgehammer. He's got two sledgehammers in the ring. That is not good news for Shawn Michaels. Picks up a piece of a broken table there. Shawn Michaels gets out of the way. Back body drops Triple H off of a pile driver attempt there. Shawn goes for the cover, but there are no covers in this match. You can only escape the cage to win. Running shoulder block by Triple H, and he just starts pounding away at the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels breaks free. Elbow to the back of the head by Shawn Michaels. Goes into a Boston Crab. Triple H breaks free. Backbreaker by Triple H. Picks up a piece of that broken table. Hits Shawn right in the guts with it. Shawn shakes it off. Picks Triple H up for a body slam. Manhattan drop by Shawn Michaels. Goes for a figure four leg lock here. Ric Flair, a mentor to both Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Triple H, though, incensed that Shawn Michaels would use that figure four and just starts hammering away. Shawn gets Triple H up. Jumping pile driver by Shawn Michaels. Perfectly executed, and he goes right back to that figure four leg lock. Referee Earl Hebner just staying way the hell out of the way in the corner. There are no submissions here. There are no pinfalls. And Hebner's just staying out of the shit, man. Another suplex by Shawn Michaels. Follows it up with an elbow drop right to the face. Shawn Michaels with a straitjacket hold on Triple H. Maybe that's a chin lock. That might just be a chin lock. These two starting to go back and forth, exchanging strikes. Rights and lefts. Shawn Michaels gets the better of it. Stays on Triple H. Puts in another chin lock. I've been calling that a straitjacket hold this whole time. And the Heartbreak Kid is all over the game here. Goes for the pin, but there are no pins to be had in this match. Maybe they need to do some sort of update to the AI, so in no pinfall matches, it cancels out the pinfall attempt like priorities. Triple H with a low blow on Shawn Michaels. Picks up that sledgehammer. This could be bad news for the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, Shawn managing to get Triple H to drop that sledgehammer and hits him with an enziguri. Russian leg sweep by Shawn Michaels. Staying on Triple H as the two lock up. Jumping knee by Hunter. Hunter river dances with a sledgehammer in his hands. Short arm clothesline by the game. Twitching around with a table. Triple H throwing Shawn Michaels into the cage. Hooks him. Tries for that pedigree. Right onto that broken table. That could have been devastating, but Shawn Michaels' back body drops Triple H. Irish whip into the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn laying in some strikes there. Could be suplexing Triple H right onto that piece of broken table. Triple H's lower back colliding with that splintered wood. Triple H going to make Shawn Michaels pay for that potentially. Shawn Michaels reverses the vertical suplex. German suplex by Shawn Michaels. Irish whip into the ropes. Shawn trying to catch his breath here. Manhattan drop by the Heartbreak Kid. And Shawn starts to climb the cage. Triple H makes his way to his feet. And that's going to be it. And that's the problem with the cage matches. Unfortunately, I think that they need to... This was a problem with the Fire Pro Returns, too, if I remember correctly. They need to make it so it takes like the guy a little bit longer to get over, because a fast wrestler can just get out of the cage so quick. There's no attempts to escape. There's just either wrestling or I leave the cage now. So, Spike developers, if you're listening to this, I would recommend implementing something to make the cage matches a little bit more dramatic. That's a general complaint of all the kind of gimmick matches in this, is that they're not terribly dramatic. Like the barbed wire death match, the landmine match, and this, they just kind of lack something. I think that's just because the standard no bells and whistles wrestling match is so executed, so perfectly executed, that all the other kind of failings of the other modes kind of shine through. So, unfortunately, that's just always been a symptom of the game. But I would like to see them do something to at least make the cage match a little bit more dramatic. That seems like an easy fix. Maybe it's not such an easy thing for the landmine death match and the barbed wire death match, but just slow the guys down a little bit on that transfer over the top of the cage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to wrap it up. It's been a pretty quiet day. I'm going to have some free time tomorrow afternoon, so if you want to say hello, come by and watch the stream some more, be sure to follow me so you'll get a notification when I go online. But otherwise, just hop in, and I also have some videos up on YouTube. Just search for... Actually, I'll have to just link to my YouTube page, and you can catch a lot of those matches on YouTube. It might be in my Twitch profile, actually. But otherwise, I'm going to call it a day, and I will see everybody soon. Ta-ta.